Welcome back to CineBolt. In this video, we're gonna shine the light on some awesome new web series that hit streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and more. These shows drop between August and September 2023, and our list includes a mix of fresh series and returning favorites with new seasons. Don't forget to tell us in the comments how many you've watched and which ones you're dying to see next.
Do not cut it.
Number 5, The Changeling. It is a spooky fantasy series created by Kelly Marcel. It's all about Apollo, a dad on a mission to find his missing son and wife in a magical realm. Things get seriously weird when Apollo's wife, Emma, starts acting super strange, does something really bad, and then disappears. Now Apollo's off on a wild adventure to find them, but they're not exactly who he thought they were. This show takes fantasy to a whole new level with creepy twists and turns. From Apollo and Emma's wedding to Apollo's mysterious book, and even his encounter with a mysterious washerwoman and his journey to a forgotten land of ancient myths, this series will keep you guessing. The first episode sets the tone and introduces the quirky characters, but be warned, you'll need to pay attention to keep up with the imaginative plot.
Looking for the man in the ascot.
I'm sorry,
Number 4, The Continental. It is a 3-part crime action miniseries that delves into the early years of Winston Scott, a character you should know if you've seen the John Wick movies. If you've ever wondered how he became entangled in a global network of assassins and ultimately became the owner of the famous Continental Hotel, this series spills all the juicy details. In this world of underworld intrigue, the Continental is a series of hotels that provide a safe haven for individuals from assassins. Set in 1970s New York City, the show follows a young Winston Scott as he helps his sibling escape the clutches of Cormac, a ruthless mobster who happens to own the hotel. The series also presents a twisted take on real events, including the economic rise of the mafia and the winter of discontent. The first part of the series premiered on September 22, 2023, so if you're a fan of John Wick and action-packed storytelling, you won't want to miss this one.
Chicago's a violent city, you feel me?
Number 3, Power Book 4, Force. It is a crime drama series made by Robert Munich and is the third spin-off and successor to the underrated hit, Power. The show follows Tommy Egan as he leaves New York for his hometown to start a new business, but things take an unexpected turn when he discovers shocking family secrets and crosses paths with the notorious Flynns, a local crime family. Meanwhile, Diamond Sampson, the CBI cartel boss, is released from jail after 15 years and hopes to avoid trouble. But fate has other plans as Tommy and Diamond's paths collide in this gripping series. This powerful show has all the edgy elements that made Power famous, from intense rivalries between criminal organizations to deadly turf wars and personal conflicts. Overall, it's the ultimate crime thriller for anyone seeking top-notch entertainment, and the second season's premiere is out now, with 7 episodes already available. Number 2, Song of the Bandits. It is a 2023 Western action series directed by Hwang Jun-hyuk. Set during the chaotic period of Japanese imperial rule over Korea, it follows a diverse group of individuals who, for a boatload of reasons, find themselves in the anarchic country of Gando in the 1920s. Together, they join forces to defend the nation amidst the clash of different groups with their own goals. The story revolves around rebel warrior Choi Chung-soo and Korean commander Lee Yoon, who team up to create an outlaw gang and protect the citizens from the brewing conflict. Combining the best of Western thrills and emotional K-drama, this well-crafted period action tale focuses on a civilization's fight for freedom. The show expertly balances different genres with plenty of spectacular action and surprising twists, despite its somewhat slow narrative. Now, before we get to the final series on our list, here are a few honorable mentions to add to your watch list, and subscribe if you haven't already. American Horror Story, Delicate.
Stop being hysterical.
I need you to believe me.
Sex Education Season 4.
Just send her your date. Shut up. Just send it. Root to tip.
The Woman in the Wall.
You think I'm so scared of you, don't you? Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm still trying.
Number 1, The Walking Dead, DARYL DIXON. It is a post-apocalyptic horror series created by David Zabel and the 6th show in the Walking Dead franchise. Set after the original series, the story follows Daryl, who somehow ended up in France after escaping the Commonwealth. He's trying to figure out why he's there, and along the way, he gets caught up in a cult run by a nun named Isabel, but Daryl's arrival causes some trouble and brings out even scarier enemies. So he sets off on a mission to find his way back home, traveling and exploring a crumbling yet resourceful France that might just be the deadliest place yet for humanity. If you're a fan of the franchise, then be sure not miss this series, as it's got all the classic thrills, horror, and drama of the Walking Dead series, and if you don't know already, the show has been renewed for a second season.